Hello everyone. This year we will start with mental strategies that will help me to calculate and find the result of addition and subtraction without using pen or paper. That will help me to save my time and calculate easily. We have many different mental strategies: doubling strategy, counting strategy, adding and subtracting 10, and making 10. We will start with doubling strategy, and the next slide has a song for doubles. Let's listen to it together. Now, after we listen to the doubles song, we will move to doubles chart. This chart contains doubles facts. The first fact with us today is 1 plus 1 equal 2. These 1 and 1 refer to what? Maybe refer to two eyes? Yeah, we have two eyes here. 1 plus 1. We have two eyebrows. 1 plus 1. What else in our body are two? They can be 1 plus 1. We have two legs. 1 plus 1. We have two arms. 1 plus 1, and so on. The next photo for a cat. This cat has 4 legs. 2 plus 2. What else from animals has 4 legs? 2 plus 2. Maybe a horse. Yes, horse has 4 legs. 2 plus 2. Elephant has 4 legs. 2 plus 2, and so on. The next photo for soda cans. These soda cans are 3 plus 3 equals 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. The next photo for a spider. It has 8 legs. 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. The next photo for gloves. These gloves have 5 fingers plus 5 fingers. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. 6 plus 6 equals 12. 7 plus 7, 14. 8 plus 8, 16. 9 plus 9, 18. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Now, from this chart, can we find the meaning of doubles strategy? Yes, we are here adding similar numbers. So, doubles means adding two similar numbers, so it helps to solve quickly without fingers. Don't forget, you need to memorize these facts very well. As we know that 2 plus 2 equals 4, can we use this fact to solve another addition problem or addition equation like 2 plus 3? Yes, let's think together with our colleague here. She is thinking with us. She knows that 2 plus 2 equals 4. She knows that 2 plus 2 equals 4. How can we use this double fact to solve 2 plus 3? To use a doubles fact. This 2 plus 3, the first 2 here, this 2, needs what to be a double? It needs another 2. Can we get the other 2 from 3? Yes, because 3 equals 2 plus 1. So, we will take these 2 and 2, they are 4, and we have 1 here, so 4 plus 1 equals 5. Another example, we have 5 plus 6. This 5 needs what to be a double? it needs another 5. Can we take the other 5 from this 6? Yes. So 6 equal 5 plus 1. So we will add 5 plus 5. They are 10. And we have 1 here. So 10 plus 1 equal 11. After we learn together the meaning of double, we will practice here to solve doubles addition equations or addition sentences. We have here 1 plus 1 equal 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 3, 6, 4 plus 4, 8, 5 plus 5, 10, and you can solve the rest by yourself as a homework. We have here in the bottom, we have 7 plus 8. How can we use doubling facts to solve this addition sentence? This 7 needs what to be a double? It needs another 7. Can we get the other 7 from 8? Yes, 8 equals 7 plus 1. So 8 will give this 7 another 1 7. So 7 plus 7 will be 14. And we have another one here. 14 plus 1 will be 15. Here we have 8 plus 8 equal 16. 10 plus 10 equal 20. Now, let's move to the second mental strategy, which is counting strategy. In this counting strategy, we use our fingers to count on them. And in addition, we start with bigger number. And in subtraction, we start with smaller number. Okay, how can we do this? Let's see an example here. 9 plus 5 equal what? First, this is addition or subtraction? We have a sign plus here. Plus means what? Addition. Okay, so 9 and 5 are called addends. We call them addends because we add them together. So 9 and 5 are called addends. In addition, we start with the bigger number, which is what? 9. So we will put 9 in our mind and 5 on our fingers. Let's open 5 fingers. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So the result is 14. This 14 is called what? Is called sum. The result of addition problem is called sum. So 9 and 5 are called addends. 14 is called sum. Let's move to our subtraction sentence. We have here another example. 9 minus 5. Minus means what? Subtraction. So in subtraction we start with smaller number. Subtraction, smaller. Subtraction, smaller. So we will start from 5 because 5 is the smaller number. We will put 5 in our mind and close our fingers. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We find 9 here. So how many fingers do we have? We have 4 fingers. And we will write 4 in the result. This 4 is called what? Is called difference. So the result of addition is called sum. The result of subtraction is called difference. Let's practice on our counting strategy. Here we have two columns, one for add and one for subtract. Let's start with add. The first addition sentence, 3 plus 12 equal. First, before we start solving, 3 and 12 are called what? Addends. Great. In addition, we put which number in our mind? We start with what? We start with the bigger number, which is 12. So we will put 12 in our mind and 3 on our fingers. After 12, 13, 14, 15. Great. We will write 15 here. And this 15 is called what? It's the result of addition. It's called what? Sum. Great. It's called sum. 10 plus 6. We will put the biggest number in our mind, which is 10. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have here 6 fingers and we said 16. So we will write 16 in the sum. Great. Now let's move to subtract column. 8 minus 6. We will start with what? It's a subtraction. In subtraction, we start with smaller number, which is 6. So you should put 6 in your mind and close your fingers. After 6, 7, 8. How many fingers do you have? 2. So we will write 2 in the difference. Great. This is called difference. 15 minus 10. We will put the 10, which is the smaller number, in our mind, and we will close our fingers. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We found 15 here. How many fingers do you have now? We have 5. So we will write 5 as the difference. In the next page, he is asking me about write or draw about which mental math strategy you prefer. Which one do you like, or which one do you prefer? Counting or doubles? It's for you and you can answer it by yourself. Thank you. Let's move to the third mental strategy, adding and subtracting by 10. This strategy, we should know that if we add 10 or subtract 10, the ones place remain the same. It will be the same. We will not change any numbers in one's place. One's place will be the same when we add or subtract 10. But 10's place will increase or decrease. If you add by 10, it will increase by 1. If you subtract 10, it will decrease by 1. Let's see an example here. 2 plus 10. 2 plus 10. Here, in one's place, this number, our number is 2. We adding 10 here. We are adding 10 here. In one's place, we have what? We have 2. The 2 will remain as it is. And one's place in this 2 is what? 0. Do we have anything in this 10's place? We just have 2. Do we have any 10's here? No, it's 0. So we are adding. So we will increase. We will get bigger or higher. This 0 in 10's place will be what? 1. So it will be 12. So 2 plus 10 equal 12. 2 plus 10 equal 12. Another example here, 4 plus 10. This 4 has what in its ones place? It has 4. Do we change 4? Can we change this 4? No, we will keep it as it is. It will be 4. What do we have in tens place? It's only 4. We don't have anything in tens place. It's 0. So we will add 1 because we are adding. This 0 will be 1. It will be 14. So 2 plus 10 equal 12. 4 plus 10, 14. Can you tell me 3 plus 10? 3 plus 10, 13. 5 plus 10, 15. 9 plus 10, 19, and so on. Another example here, we have 17 plus 10. We said that the number in ones place, we will not change it. It will be 7 as it is. And the number in tens place, will increase by 1. We have what here in our tens place? We have 1. We will increase this 1 by another 1. It will be what? 2. So it will be 27. In subtraction, we will keep the ones place as it is, but we will increase or decrease tens. In subtraction, we will decrease. Let's see an example here. 15 minus 10. Do we have any numbers in ones place? Yes, we have 5. We will keep this 5. It will be 5 as it is. Do we have any numbers in tens place? Yeah, we have 1. We will decrease this 1 by another 1. We will take away 1. So this 1 will be what? 0. It will be 0. 23 minus 10. We will increase or decrease the tens place. We will decrease. And ones place will be as it is. 3 minus 0, it will be 3 as it is. And this 2, we will decrease this 2 in tens place by 1. So we will take away 1. So 2 will be 1. It will be 13. Great. 17 minus 10. 17 minus 10. We will keep ones place as it is. The number in ones place will be as it is. It's 7, so we will put 7 in ones place. In tens place, we have what? We have 1. We will decrease this 1 by another 1. We will take away 1. So it will be 1 minus 1 will be what? 0. So it will be 7 as it is. Now, let's practice from our math book on adding and subtracting 10. Here, the first sentence here. 4 plus 10. We are adding 10 here. We are adding 10. This 4 has what in its ones place? It has 4. So we will keep this 4 as it is. It will be 4 in ones place. Do we have with this 4 anything in tens place? No, the tens place has only 0. So we will add 1 for this 0. We will increase 1 for this 0. So it will be 1. So we will write 4 in ones, 1 in tens. So all of them will be 14. This 14 is called what? The result of addition problem is called what? Sum. Great. It is called sum. 10 plus 7. 10 plus 7. He is switching here. He put 10 in the first and 7 in the second place. But it will not change anything. So this 7 has what in its one's place? It has 7. We will keep this 7 as it is. Do we have anything in 10th place? No, we have 0. So we will increase this 0 by 1. So it will be 17. Here, 16 minus 10. We are subtracting here. And in subtraction, we will keep one's place as it is, and we will decrease the 10th place by 1. So it will be 6 will be as it is. It will be 6. And in 10th place here we have 1. We will decrease this 1 by 1. It will be what? Let's take away 1 from 1. It will be 0. So the difference will be 6. 20 minus 10. We have here 0 in one's place. In this 20, we have 0 in one's place. We will keep this 0 as it is. And we will decrease the 2 in 10th place by 1. So this 2 will be 1. So all of them will be 10 as the difference of this subtraction sentence. Now let's move to the last mental strategy, which is making 10 strategy. Making 10. Making 10 means we should memorize all numbers that we add together to make a 10. Numbers or addends. Do you remember addends? Addends, the numbers we added together to make a 10. Here we have a chart here. We connect each two numbers added to make a 10 with the same line. 0 and 10 equal 10. 1 and 9 equal 10. 2 and 8 equal 10. 3 and 7 equal 10. 4 and 6 equal 10. 5 and 5 equal 10. Don't forget, you should memorize them very well. Let's have an example here. 2 plus 8, 2 plus 8 equal 10. 4 plus 6 equal 10. 7 plus 3 equal 10. Great. Let's say hello to Mr. 10. Mr. 10 is our superhero. He is helping us to add and subtract easily with our making 10 strategy. How can we do this? Let's have an example here. 6 plus 8. This 6 is very weak, very weak. She wants to be a superhero like Mr. 10. How can we do this? 6 needs what? To be 10, to be a superhero. 6 needs what? Needs 4, because 6 plus 4 equal 10. How can we get this 4? 6 will go to 8 and say to her, please 8, please give me 4. And the 8 will say, yeah, I have 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 equal 8. So 6 will take 4 and be strong like Mr. 10. It will be strong like Mr. 10. So we have here 10. And what do we have here? with 8, a remainder with 8. The remainder here is what? 4. So 10 plus 4 equal 14. We studied this in which strategy? 10 plus 4, huh? Adding and subtracting 10. We learned that 10 plus 4, 14. Another example. We have 9 plus 3. This 9, strong or weak? Weak. It wants to be strong like Mr. 10. She is very weak. So 9 needs what to be superhero like Mr. 10? 9 needs 1 because 9 plus 1 equal 10. So 9 will go to 3 and tell 3, please, please, 3, give me 1. And 3 will think, yeah, I have 1 plus 2. So 9 will take 1 from 3 and it will be strong like Mr. 10. And we have 10 here. 3 has what as a remainder here? It has only 2. So 10 plus 2 equal 12. Great. Let's practice together with our math book. Here we have 1 plus what equal 10? If you memorize the chart very well, you will know it easily. 1 plus 9 equal 10. 2 plus 8 equal 10. 3 plus 7 equal 10, and so on. Here in the next page we have 5 plus 6. We will use here our superhero 10. This 5 needs what to be 10? It needs another 5 because 5 plus 5 equal 10. How can we get this 5? 5 will go to 6 and tell her, please 6, please give me 5. And 6 will give her 5. So 5 plus 5 will be 10. 6 have what as a remainder? 6 has what? 6 has 1. So 10 plus 1 equal 11. Great. Number 2, 7 plus 4. This 7 is very weak. It needs what to be 10? To be strong like Mr. 10? 7 needs 3. Yes, because 7 plus 3 equal 10. We will take this 3 from 4. Please 4, give me 3. And 4 will give 7 3 and it will be strong like Mr. 10. 4 has what as a remainder? Has what? Has only 1 because 4 equal 3 plus 1. 7 will take 3 and it will have 1. 10 plus 1 equal 11. Great. And so on. You can solve number 3 by yourself. Let's move to number 4 with subtraction. 13 minus 3. This 13 wants to be strong like Mr. 10. Can we subtract any number from here to be very strong like Mr. 10? 13 minus what will be 10? 13 minus 3 will be 10. So 13 minus 3 equal 10. Number 5, 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5. This 12 wants to be strong like Mr. 10. 12 will subtract what to be 10? 12 minus what equal 10? 12 minus 2. We will subtract 2. Okay, can we get this 2 from 5? Yes, 12 will go to 5 and tell her, please, please 5, give me 2. And this 2 minus 12, 12 minus 2 will be 10. And 5 will have another, another 3, because 5 equal 2 plus 3. We will give this 2 to 12 to be like Mr. 10. 12 minus 2 equal 10. And we have 3. So 10 minus 3 equal 7. Great. Let's solve some story problems, and before we solve them, we should learn what is the meaning of story problems. It's a story that gives me a math problem. We can solve the story problem by 3 steps. First, read the story carefully. Second, circle the numbers. Third, underline the key word. And we said that we should underline the keyword. What do we mean by keyword? Keyword means the word. If we see in the story problem, we will know that it means addition or subtraction. It's a word in our story problem. It tells us if it is addition or subtraction. So we have some keywords for addition and subtraction. For addition, we have sum and all together, total. Yeah. And in subtraction, we have left, difference, less than, more than, take away. They are our keywords for addition and subtraction. Let's solve some story problems. Number 1, Raja counted 7 ants crawling on the sidewalk. Then he found 3 more ants crawling. How many ants did Raja see in all? First, we have 3 steps. Read the story carefully. We already read it. Circle the numbers. We have here 7 ants and 3 ants. Circle 7 and circle 3. Underline the keyword, which is in all. In all. So circle 7, circle 3, underline in all. In all means what? Do you remember keywords for addition? Sum and all together, total. So in all means plus. In addition sentence, we will write our numbers. We prefer, it's not a must, but we prefer to put the big number first. 7 plus 3 equal what? We studied this in making 10. 7 and 3 equal 10. Great. 10 what? 10 what? He is counting what? He is counting ants. 10 ants. Number 2, Maryam saw 8 birds flying in the sky. She saw also 4 birds sitting in a tree. How many birds did Maryam see in all? We have 2 numbers here, 8 and 4, and the key word is in all. So we will circle 8 and 4 and underline in all. We will add 8 plus 4 equal, we can use counting strategy here if you want. We will put 8 in our mind and 4 on our fingers. After 4, after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 what? 12 what? She saw 8 what? 8 birds. So they are 12 birds. Great. Let's move to lesson 16. Number 1. Salma has 18 figs. She eats 10 figs. How many figs does Salma have left? Okay, we have two numbers here, 18 and 10. Circle them and underline the keyword. We have a keyword here, left, left. Left is a keyword for addition or subtraction? Subtraction, yes. So we will subtract 18 and 10. Can we write 10 minus 18? No, we must put the big number first, which is 18. So 18 minus 10 equal? We studied this in adding and subtracting 10. Yeah, 18 minus 10 equal 8. 8 what? 8 what? 8 books, 8 pencils, 8 birds, 8 what? 8 figs. 8 figs. Okay, let's move to number 4. Number 2 and 3 will be as a homework. Number 4. Rashida bought 13 oranges. She gave 3 oranges to her father. How many oranges does she have now? Okay, we will circle 13 and circle 3 and underline which keyword. Let's read carefully. She gave 3 oranges. She gave. If I have 13 and I gave my friend or my father, it means the oranges I have will increase or decrease? Decrease, yes. So we will add or subtract? Subtract, yes, we will subtract. We will write 13, don't forget the biggest number first, 13 minus 3 equal 10. 10 what? 10 what? She bought 13 what? Oranges. So it equals 10 oranges. Now let's move to a new lesson, which is unknown or missing number. Missing number is the number we don't know in the addition or subtraction sentence. We want to find it. The missing number may be after the equal sign or before the equal sign. We have a magical rule here. Our magical rule is when the missing number before equal sign, only before equal sign, count from small to big. Count from small to big in both addition and subtraction. If it is addition, I will count from small to big. If it's subtraction, I will count from small to big. They are the same. Let's have some examples here. 7 plus what equal 12? We have the missing number before equal sign. We will count from small to big. What's the smaller number here? 7 or 12? 7. So we will put 7 in our mind and close our fingers. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many fingers do we have? We have 5 fingers. Great. We will write 5. 28 minus what equal 24? Also the missing number is before equal sign. We will count from small to big. After 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Stop. We have 28 here. How many fingers? 4 fingers. So we will write 4. 13 plus what equal 19? count from small to big. After 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many fingers do we have? We have 6 fingers, so we will write 6. Let's practice on our missing number rule. At 8 p.m., Omar saw 3 stars. At 9 p.m., he saw 13 stars. So they were 3 at 8 p.m. 1, 2, 3 here in this figure. And in 9 p.m. they increased to be 13. So we have 3 and a missing number to be 13. How can we get this? We studied this in adding and subtracting 10. 3 plus what equal 13? 3 plus 10. Great. Or you can count from small to big. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many fingers do we have? 10 fingers. So we will write 10. Here in page 27, he wants us to write an addition problem and write the rule to find the missing addend. To solve, we will write this. To solve missing addend, I count from smaller number to the bigger number. And I'll give him an example. 44 plus what equal 50? We will count from small to big. After 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. We have here 6 fingers, so we will write 6. Now, let's move to lesson 18. Before lunch, Aya had 20 candies. After lunch, Aya had 11 candies left. It means she ate in the lunch some candies. How many candies did Aya eat at lunch? We have the biggest number, 20, and we have minus here because we have the word left. We have 20 at the first number because it's the greatest one. And we don't know how many candies did she eat, and the total left are 11 candies. How can we solve this? We have a missing number in the middle or before equal sign. So we will count from small to big. After 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have 9 fingers. So we will write 9 here. Now let's move to lesson 19. We have some addition and subtraction sentences and some missing numbers. The first sentence, 6 plus what equal 12? It's a missing number. We can use our missing number strategy. We count from small to big. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We have 6 fingers. We can write it, or we can solve this by which mental strategy also? They are doubles. Yes, they are doubles. 6 plus 6 equal 12. Number 2. 6 plus what equals 16? 6 plus what? We can use the missing mental strategy rule, but we can use another one. 10 plus what? We are adding what here? We are adding 10. So 10 plus 6 equals 16, or you can count from small to big. Number 3, 13 minus what equal 9? we have a missing number in the middle before equal sign, so we will count from small to big. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, we have 4 fingers. We will write 4. Number 4, 19 minus what equal? 8. Count from small to big, and you will find they are 11. Number 5, 10 plus what equal 19? 10 plus 9. Great. It's like adding and subtracting 10. 11 minus what equal 7? Count from small to big. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 4 fingers, so you will write 4.